Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. And this is me just getting ready at the last minute. And I can hear my naughty dog outside barking his head off, setting off the neighbors. I'm just going to get Alan to go and sort him out if he can, because otherwise I'll have to leave you. So today is Monday. Tomorrow I'm going to try something new. I'm going to start to do on a Tuesday. I'm going to do a Tupperware party. So is that going to be different from Live and Five? A little bit. It's going to be more structured. I'm still going to do a recipe, but I'm also going to talk about our 4 systems of organization, some of the specials. I'll have some of them here with me, and also the advantages of joining Tupperware. Of course, I'll also give people the opportunity to book their own party, which we can do on Facebook in a group or on Zoom. So I'm just going to see how it goes, guys. I just decided that I need to change this up a bit. Now I can see that my camera is a little bit off here. So I'm going to just go and try and straighten it up and not turn everything off at the same time. So I don't know whether that, oh yeah, that has straightened it up a little bit, hasn't it? So today, what we're going to do is I'm going to make a sausage casserole, and I'm going to make it using my microwave pressure cooker. And why am I going to make it? One, because it seems to be a bit cooler today, and I like the idea of having a warm dinner. And 2, because I have some sausages that never made it to the freezer, and I really need to use them up. So the first thing I'm going to do today is to chop up some onion. So Wendy, thank you so much for being here this afternoon. And I see Ingrid on as well. Good to see you, Ingrid. And so what we're going to do first of all is just chop up some onion, which is going to go in the bottom of my microwave pressure cooker. And I'm going to cook it for a little bit before I add in the sausage. So this is our supersonic chopper. It chops amazingly well. It has around the edge of the chopper some baffles. And the baffles are there so that when your food hits the edge, it doesn't just stick to the edge, it gets thrown back to the middle again to be cut up again. Hello, Sherry Lynn, good to see you. So I'm going to put, now I haven't chopped the onion down super small, but I have chopped it down a little bit. I'll get a spatula. We're going to put spatula the onion into the bottom of here. And just try and get all that out. Ooh, it's making my eyes sting. I'm going to add in a little bit of oil, and I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper, I think, in there. So a little bit of salt, and I'll get some pepper. Okay, so I am going to put this into my microwave, and I'm just going to, I'm going to put the top on and everything. And of course, I have all the safety things that go with our Tupperware microwave pressure cooker. I've just put in the silicone seal on the top, put it round to the edge, then put in the arm, which also locks it into place. I'm going to put it in like this. I'm not going to put it on 100% power because I'm not trying to pressurize it. I'm just going to cook it. So I'm just going to put it in for 5 minutes like this. Okay, so actually I just put it in for 4 minutes. So what else are we going to put in here? Well, we are going to put in a couple of carrots, and I was going to try and peel these before, but I ran out of time. But you know who's just arrived because he loves carrots. So I'm going to peel a couple. You would like some, would you, Mr. Killian? He just popped his little head up here and said, okay, my turn to have some carrots. Yeah, I've got some for you as well. So actually I'll do 3 carrots, I think, because I'll end up giving him half a carrot. Okay, I'm gonna give you one. So I've had a lot of fun today, coming up with some new challenges for my team and trying to think of ways that I can really let people know how great it is to be part of Tupperware, because I really do think that it's probably one of the best kept secrets that we have. I don't want it to be a secret anymore. I want to tell, okay, just a minute. I want to tell as many people as possible just how great it is to be part of this. There we go. Okay, so that's my carrots peeled. Let me just get rid of this. And we'll cut these into rondelles. So I'm working forever on, if you're in a situation where you're not really enjoying your job, you're not really getting recognition for things that you do, and you feel like you'll never advance until the person above you leaves, then maybe it's time for a bit of a side gig, like something where you can do something completely different. And who knows, you may end up actually really enjoying it. So trying to attract people into this business is what is foremost on my mind at the moment. Okay, so I've got my carrots done. I'm also going to throw into this casserole some potatoes. So what I'm going to do with these potatoes, well, that doesn't look very nice, is just quickly wash them, and then I'm just going to cut them up and throw them in as well. So there we go. I don't know what that black piece is there, but we'll take that off. No, it doesn't look like it's gone very far. Oh, have you arrived back for some more? There you go. So with my onions just finished. And it smells good. Oh, look at that. The little popper has gone up, so I'll just wait for it to depressurize. Okay, so for the potatoes, plus all the wonderful, yes. And of course, that is something that it's very difficult to tell people how good it is without people trying. But thank you, Wendy. Yes, there are lots and lots of really great people at Tupperware who will do their best to help you get your business going and have some fun as well, because it's no good if it's too serious. So we're going to cut this, and probably, I think this might be enough potato. So I love making this meal because it is so simple and it's so flavorsome at the end. So this has popped down now. And just push that forward a little bit. So the little yellow, I nearly pushed that onto the floor. The little yellow button here is an indicator of when your pressure cooker, oh, it's gone again. When your pressure cooker is under pressure. And so whenever it's like that, you should never touch the button. So I'm going to put now my sausage pieces in here. So got quite a lot of, it's 3 Italian sausages, so it's going to be nice and meaty. This and I'm not going to put any more flavoring in here because the sausage itself is going to provide lots of flavoring. So it is 3 Italian sausages. Now I'm going to throw in my carrots and potatoes. Now you could throw in here whatever you like. I'm just putting very basic things in, and then when I serve it, I will also serve it with some frozen vegetables. Now, there's one other ingredient that I'm going to put in here, and that is some tomatoes. So Alan got me these tomatoes the other day. Oh, hi, James. Good to see Jamil. It's good to see you. So I've got some tomatoes, and what I'm going to do is chop them up to make my own tomato sauce, if you like. So there we go. So just pull that lid off. Oh, there. You see how sticky that glue was? We managed to pull it off. And make sure I put this back in before I add the tomatoes. And unfortunately, these are not my usual yummy, delicious tomatoes. And you can see how much more watery the tomato juice is, but it just what it was available. And, you know, I'm not prepared to pay $6 for a can of tomatoes. Your mum and I, oh, you did? Okay, that's good. It was good to see you there, Jamil. And it was also always good to see your mum. She really enjoys her Tupperware, I think. Okay, so I'm just going to chop this up. And I'm going to bring this over here. And now I'm just going to pour this on top of the sausages. You can see it's quite liquid. But because I'm doing something in the pressure cooker, it's really important there's enough liquid in there while it's cooking. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make up some extra liquid with a little bit of beef broth and then put that on the top. I can probably push all of these things underneath the liquid, but I think maybe another centimeter on the top would just make sure everything stays in the liquid. Okay, Mr. Killian, there's another piece for you. So I'll just make about half a cup, I think. Okie dokie. So Killian's gone off with his carrot. She gets a lot. Yeah, she does. She's good. Okay, There we go. So we're going to put this little bit of broth just on the top here, just that extra centimeter of liquid on the top will provide a little bit of extra flavor, but also protection so that none of the vegetables are popping out of the liquid, and so everything will get cooked really nicely. Because if the veggies come out of the liquid, what happens is they dry out because the pressure cooker is working under pressure. So I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited to see how this goes. I need to try and fix my computer so the screen doesn't keep going off. It wasn't doing it before, but now it's decided to do it. It's driving me nuts. So every so often I notice the screen here is blank. Maybe if I just keep touching it every so often, it won't do it. So there we go. It's pretty easy. So Italian sausages, carrots, onions, potatoes, tomatoes, mix it all together. I'm going to cook this now for 25 minutes under pressure. And then when it's done and I'm ready to eat it, I will serve it with some frozen veg. I have peas, corn, and edamame beans, and I will cook them in my breakfast maker for about 3.5 minutes, and I should have a nice selection of veggies. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. So look out tomorrow. I'm going to take a bit more time setting everything up tomorrow so that I don't have my head cut off on one picture and a big gap on the other. It's all trying to get the two different cameras set up, and it's all a fantastic learning business. So if you know anybody who you think might benefit from coming to a Tupperware party tomorrow, then come and join me at 5, because tomorrow at 5 will be party at 5. So have a great evening, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so much for being here. And tomorrow I will make sure I have my draw jar out ready to reward everybody that comes. So enjoy your evening. And yes, Wendy, I'm going to try and enjoy my dinner. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.